On the court, your height on. It's time for T-shirts.
Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. The Lakers, #1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Milton against James. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the monster. 25 points in the game. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
To the paint. Here's the monster, and he dunks it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Milton. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. Here's the monster. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Leonard, coming off a 28-point game against Denver.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Here's Davis. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Leonard passes to Christie. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Connect. 11 points in the game. The monster misses. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Pass to Brooks. And here's Milton. Check by James. Lets the 3 fly. Milton, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the monster. Brooks defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Lakers, #84, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Washington's checked in for Brooks. And he's good on the second. Clippers trail by 17. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
A nice shot by Milton. Well, the Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Oh! Wow! And he jams it home with authority.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Leonard.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. The free throw drops for Leonard.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play? Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Lakers.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. They've got Dillon Brooks, Kawhi Leonard out there with Luke Cornett, then there's Shake Milton, and it's Christie in at the 2.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Leonard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 23 points.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
The monster. Second shot opportunity. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Davis has got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Leonard right side. Double team on Leonard. Left side Milton. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. James outside. Here's the monster. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The Monsters got 35. Clippers trail by 20. Pass to Cornette. Back to Milton. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Leonard outside. The three. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 19. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Washington's checked in for the Clippers. Here's the monster. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Washington. Lets it go from deep. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's the monster. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Leonard. 23 points in the game. Back to Milton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for away, Shake Milton. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. The Lakers lead by 20. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. The Monsters got 41. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Leonard up top. Checked by Davis. Leonard inside. Davis on him. Leonard can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
The Clippers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Christie. The Lakers with a rebound. The Monsters got his 16th rebound on the night. he's going for the lob. Now here's Leonard. 23 points in the game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Leonard taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Lakers lead by 21. And here's Connect outside. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Milton against James. Pass to Leonard. Here's Christie. Launches a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Christie's got 5 now.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
James outside. Launches it. Fires in the triple. James has gotten his second bucket.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
The Clippers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Christie. He's got 5. Driving in. Softly drops in the floater. He has 7.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Back to James. Here's the pick. The 3. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the Clippers with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Out to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Christie. Washington a screen. The 3-ball. Christie's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 23. Davis, the pass to the monster. Outside Porzingis. Here's the monster. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Strus, he's checked in for the Clippers. Joe comes in for Milton. Well, the Clippers shooting 35% so far in this one. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Kornet with the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's the monster. He's guarded by Washington. The monster misses. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Strus's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, number 84.
That one's off. Pippen, he's checked in for James. And he sinks the second. Now Joe. Here's Christie. Pass to Cornette. Washington outside. That three's off the mark. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Lakers, number 1.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Christie. He has 7. Pass to Joe. Washington outside. Strus with it. Back to Washington. And the three-pointer goes. Washington's got 6 points.
Boy, pretty pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. The Clippers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. Here's Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. Christie passes to Washington. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Give him 8.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pippen, pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to the monster. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Pippen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Clippers shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Floats one up. Got a piece of it. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Washington, and he gets that one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Joe, following the score by the Lakers. And here's Strus outside. Drills it from deep.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And got it! Another basket!
A 60-piece, oh my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. And the Lakers making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Joe. Washington outside. Pass to Christie. 5 on the clock. And here's Strus from downtown. No luck on that one. 1:14 left in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Pippen. Christie passes to the monster. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Christie. 7 points in the game. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
The 4th team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for LA, Christie. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the monster. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Joe, the pass to Christie. Pass to Strus. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. The Clippers making a switch here. Exum's checked in.
Number 17, Dante Exum.
Now here's Joe, guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. 19-footer. The monster grabs the miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Here's Pippen, yet to see a basket. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And called by the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Terry in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Christie. Inside. Here's the monster. Christie with a rebound.
Los Angeles foul. Pippen. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good.
The Clippers, Christie. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Three-pointer, Brooks. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Christie. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Here's Cornette. Here's Leonard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's the monster. Count it. The Monsters got 6 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Christie. And he converts the layup.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Out to the wing. Here's the Monster. Leonard defending. Here's the Monster. Oh, another one falls.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Second team.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis comes in for Terry. And James is subbed in for Pippen. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Christie's shot is off. Well, the Lakers shooting just around 45% on the fourth. James outside to the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
And the Lakers with some changes. Terry comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Pippen in for James. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Here's Christie. Milton with it. Brooks outside. Here's Christie. Three-pointer off the mark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. The Monster pass to Terry. Into the lane to the left wing. Puts it up. Christie's shot is off.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
1:41 left in the final quarter. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Monster.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Brooks, following the score by the Lakers. They still need this. The Monster grabs the miss.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
To the inside. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Lakers. And here's Brooks. .24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
And he drives in. Oh, connects again. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.